Hey guys, it's Frances, and this week's collab is pets, and Allie was the host this week, Allie's blog, and I don't have any pets, so I chose hedgehogs because I think if I had a pet, I would love a hedgehog because they're so darn cute. And I'm starting off with this really super dark, beautiful green color from Shiny Cosmetics, and it's 147. I'm starting off with an Edgebus plate, and it's the Edgebus and Sarah R collaboration. It's the second plate, and I'm going to pick up some of these kind of fern-like images and some leaf images from this plate. And I'm using a Moira stamping polish. It is a holographic polish, and it's number 253. And it's kind of like a greeny silver polish. And I like how it pops over the really dark green color. I'm going to pick up the second image, and I'm going to pop that one on my pinky. And I'll show you what the holographic polish looks like in the bottle a little bit later in the video. And then this, like I said, is going to go on my pinky. And that's all I'm doing for those particular fingers. For my thumb, I'm going to come in with this HK01 plate. And I got this from a D-stash. So I think you might be able to get it on AliExpress. I really can't vouch for any of the sellers on AliExpress because I don't really purchase off of them. But I'm sure if you do a quick Google search and you can look at the reviews and see. But I really like this adorable hedgehog image. It was a little bit too big to fit on any of my other nails, so I went with my thumb. But I really do enjoy how this image turned out. I think it was quite adorable. And I love how that holographic stamped. And then I'm going to use this Bundle Monster and Debris collaboration plate, as well as another Bundle Monster plate. And this was from the Fuzzy and Ferocious one, BMS 167. And these two squishy stamper heads from Winstonia. And then I'm going to stamp with this black polish from Funky Fingers. It's Dark Night. And I'm picking these up and pulling out the head because I'm going to be making decals. So I have to fill them in. And aren't those hedgehogs just adorable? I like the little snail too. And then I'm going to come in with these stamping polishes. And these are all stamping polishes, but I'm going to use them to fill in. And I'm going to use this Funky Fingers gesso, which is a white. And I'm not even going to tell you about the red because I change it up later, and I'll show you a bottle shot of that later. And now what I'm going to do is turn off my voice. I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to throw in some music so you can watch me fill in a little bit. Once I've got those decals all colored in, I'm going to let them dry, and then I'm going to come in with this super dry, and I'm going to completely cover the image with the clear so that I can pull it off later. And I'm going to let these dry for anywhere up to maybe an hour. With the super dry, I wouldn't let it dry for more than an hour because then it becomes pretty brittle and not pliable. But it will dry faster. If I wanted to, let's say, do the decal and then leave it and come home and do it after work, which I've done before, then I would use my Wet n Wild clear, just regular clear polish instead of the Fast Dry top coat. And that will go a little bit longer and be more pliable. It takes a little longer to dry, but it's definitely easier to work with if you're gonna let the decal sit for longer. And then I'm just gonna place it on my nail. I'm gonna push it down with my metal cuticle pusher just so I can kind of score the edges and figure out what's going to cover my nail completely, and I'm going to come in with these just regular cuticle scissors, and I'm going to clip off the excess around my nail. And I'm going to do that for both of my decals. I only showed you one here. I think you only really needed to see one. And then I'm going to come in with 100% acetone, and this is a Wet n Wild eyeliner brush, angled eyeliner brush. I got this at the dollar store for $1, and I'm going to use that as my cleanup brush, and I'm just going to come around the edges with that acetone. And as I do that with every swipe, I kind of, you're not really seeing it, but I have a paper towel underneath me, and I will take the brush and clean it off on the paper towel after every single time, so that I'm not putting that polish all over the side of my nail. And then I'm going to come over the top of where that decal meets the polish just a little bit, so that I can adhere the decal to my polish. And then I'm going to come in with another fast dry top coat all over all my nails, so I can seal in the stamping as well as for the decals. When you make decals, they tend to be a little bit matte when you put them on your nail, so this will help them blend a little bit better and become a little glossier. And I did that for all my nails, and this is my final look. I hope you guys like it. I really did enjoy this one. Make sure that you watch all the other ladies. As always, I have put their information below. Make sure you check them out. Tell them I said hi if you're coming to me from their channel. I'm so glad that you stuck around and that you came to see what I had to offer, and I hope you stick around a little bit longer. Like and subscribe, and I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you again next time. Bye.